Hello everybody, welcome to the Tube. A lot going on. Here's our lineup. Twitter is losing big money in 2015 second quarter. Ouch! Israeli startup Get Taxi becomes Get Everything You Want. GoPro is getting into virtual reality after buying Color VR. An Israeli app connects sports and pop fans to share and care. YouTube invests in YouTube stars to get more original content and more. Let's go! Yesterday we reported about the very good quarter Apple had. Well, now it's time to go on to the other side with Twitter's highly disappointing quarter. It's bad news, well, all the way. During this year's first quarter, the company lost $162 million, despite bringing in $436 million in revenue. Since its IPO in late 2013, it has lost cumulative $1.25 billion over 6 quarters. Facebook, too, lost money for a few quarters after it went public, but it quickly turned things around and became profitable again. Twitter's problem? Well, it has way less users than Facebook, though it finally hit the 300 million user mark, which ultimately means much less advertising revenue. Meanwhile, irony has struck Twitter as well when the report was leaked online first on Twitter before it went official, because that's where you get the news. Twitter's stock took a dramatic hit, shaving $5 billion from its evaluation. Gotta hurt. Now, being a football fan can sometimes be tough, you know, getting to the game, getting a ticket, or just not having anyone to share your excitement before and after the big game. A new Israeli app wants to bring fans together in a big way, hoping to bring the new sharing economy to sports fans. The app is called Fanzone, and the idea is to connect fans together and help them exchange experiences and help each other to not only hitch rides to the game together, but also update from the field and off it. Let's watch their video before we really kick off.
When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag.
Give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes
To understand what it all means, we have Ori Shilo, former CEO of the Israel Football Association and the CEO of Fanzone, to help us get the big game. Good evening.
Good evening.
So, how was the idea born?
So I'm, I left my position in the association a year ago. 14 years in the industry and in the football family, inside Israel, but also in Europe and worldwide. And actually the idea was taking all the insights and experience for many years working with the fans, knowing their needs, their pains, all the insights that I took from my previous job, and translating it to a high-tech platform. So it's moving from the low-tech industry to the high-tech one, but really staying in my own content world and bringing it from the other side.
So basically, how does it all work?
So we're actually dealing with the match day journey experience. We are not dealing with the 90 minutes of the game, so it's not about chatting, betting, media, content, second screen. It's about the traveling to the event and back, where the fans spending most of the time and money on the way, whether it's hours on a home match or days for away or European one. And we are really trying to get generic services on transportation, accommodation, food and drink, all the things that fans are spending money and time on, and to make it not generic one, but as bundling services around the event and around the segment. So we give a door-to-door solution for event, for the journey. If you, for example, in simple word, you want to car share and you want to go from Manchester to Chelsea, you don't want to go to Carpool UK and find two Annies to go on the way 3 hours. They will not sing with you, they will not drink with you. Their experience is different. You will share the ride, you will share the cost, but not with your mates and segment. So we are actually building a community, a physical community, to share all the services around the journey.
Rides based on content and what you want to go see. Is it only for sports though?
So it's not, we started with football because it was our comfort zone. This is my background, but it goes from football to basketball to other sports and other territories. We're doing now Grand Prix in the Northern Ireland, but it goes to music. So we're doing this Saturday the Robbie Williams show here in Israel, and then later on it will go to other music events because
so if I want to ride with Robbie Williams fans to the concert so we can sing along all the songs together, they're going to be there with me.
True. So you just, you go to Fanzone events and then you'll see the Robbie Williams community going to the event. You will see all the services, but you will see the clips and you see the lyrics and you can pump yourself towards the show, singing along the way and having the experience. So it's really giving you all the panoramic things that you need.
Super cool. And if we'll go back to sports for a minute, any professional teams who are working with you officially?
Sure, yeah. So we started here in Israel. We started officially with Maccabi Haifa this season. So, like our main aim, because we are a young company, just a year, we wanted to start with a club in Israel, Maccabi Haifa, and Sheffield Wednesday in England, officially growing it and seeing how it goes. But good things happened, and many clubs asked to join very quickly. So in Israel, we're working with most of the clubs, the two Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, Netanya, Maccabi Tel Aviv in basketball. And then it went for other countries as well. So we started with Sheffield Wednesday in the UK, Ipswich joined us, Brighton joined us, and we have many clubs in England in the pipe. We have Schalke 04 in Germany, which is a top-tier club, European one, PAOK Saloniki in Greece. So we start to see a lot of mushrooms in different countries. It's challenging, but it's great.
Just out of curiosity, in which country does it work the most or most into it?
So it's a very good question because there are a lot of differences in mentalities between countries. So the Israelis are very open and, they are very early adopters. The Germans are very sensitive for the privacy, so they will not Facebook connect sometimes and they will be suspicious. In Israel, it catched very quickly. But it's a matter of resources and marketing, which we didn't do yet in many countries as we're doing in Israel. It's starting to catch now in Greece. It's starting to catch now in Germany. England is following. So I think that once we crack really the sensitivity in each country, the basic need is there, and we see it a lot. Currently, because we started in Israel and the Israelis are warm and open, they are the leading fans currently at the table, but we see it catching up everywhere.
So now you have communities that you know what they're into. So what's next with this information for Fanzone? What can you do next with it?
So, as I explained, we started with the transportation services, but then again, we know to predict your needs. We know you are a Chelsea fan. We know that you have a match on Sunday evening, 8 o'clock, you're going to Liverpool. And we know exactly the route that you are going, and we know that you need to eat, drink, gas station, hotels, whatever. So we are partnering with affiliates along the journey, and then we will offer you the services real time that you need. So if, for example, in Israel, we have BBB or Aroma or other chains that we are already affiliate with. 12 o'clock at night, the branches are empty. We are getting 400 people from Maccabi Haifa to eat the 1+1, and everybody's happy. So it's a big opportunity. So it's services around there, but it's not just the glass ceiling of who's going to the event. We will ask you, are you cheering from home? Once we know that you are cheering from home, we will know to offer you other stuff. Go to the local bar to see it with your mates, Maccabi Tel Aviv mates. Have a nice coupon for the beer near your house. So we will grow the communities more on top the core that are going to the events and building really a physical communities, really taking the avatars, the digital into the physical, into real people, touching them together.
Sounds like an amazing, very simple, but very effective concept. So
very effective.
Good luck with it.
Thank you very much
for coming.
Pleasure, and good luck for all of us. Thanks.
Let's move on. After 4 years in which it has offered taxi services, Get Taxi is now thinking big. The Israeli startup has rebranded itself as Get and is expanding its services into new categories and services based on the similar method of the app, just like they promised they do back in November 2014 right here at the Tube Studio. Yep, you heard it here first. The Israeli company, operating in New York, London, and Moscow, will now allow users to order a range of services from pizza and sushi to flowers and wine, massages and manicures, cleaners, and even doctors' house calls, all within 10 minutes. Get's announcement is coming just a day after Uber's announcement of a new food service it will start to experiment in cities in the United States. We are all going to become so fat. Now, the world's leading action camera company just took its first major step into the growing virtual reality market. GoPro just announced that it has purchased Color, a French company that specializes in virtual reality software. Color software lets users to combine multiple photographs or videos to make 360-degree panoramas and videos, or spherical content as the company calls it. The ability to create interactive content is something that GoPro, well, hasn't been able to directly offer its customers until now. But why talk? Let's play with a Color music video from Noah Nael.
It fast. I needed to feel something real. I wanted the thrill like riding on a motorbike, speeding corners late at night, surfing on the highways, moving to the fast lane, feeling all rebellious. Said I couldn't care less, told me that I get burned, but I wanted to burn. You pierce the skin, you leave your mark. It's a beautiful pain, like graffiti on my heart. It's your design, I'm in the dark. There's no turning back, now there's graffiti on my heart. Painted red, painted black, now there's no turning back.
Okay, when this technology matures, it's really gonna change everything. Now, imagine a smart kitchen table that can tell you exactly what you should be cooking by sensing the food placed on its surface. Any ingredients you've missed can be delivered almost instantly by a drone, while projections on the table guide you through the recipe step by step. But why imagine when that's exactly the vision IKEA has for our kitchens in 2025? And the firm is currently displaying a concept model of its design. As you can see on screen, the smart table concept that the Swedish furniture giant envisions includes a camera and a projector above a table, working as an interactive control center. The idea is that you could do everything on this table, including the cooking itself. Hot stuff, and it looks amazing. Another prediction for 2025, you'll still have IKEA furniture. Isn't that lovely? Now, Netflix did it, Amazon did it, now YouTube is getting into the original content game. Again. But there's one big difference. Their second attempt will be filled with YouTube stars. The world's largest online video site announced plans today to partner with some of its biggest stars, Fine Brothers, Prank vs. Prank, and Smoosh, to launch 4 new original series. Over the next 2 years, YouTube will also release several feature films in partnership with Awesomeness TV, a company that helps develop popular YouTube content and was recently bought by DreamWorks. If that sounds like what are they doing and who cares about YouTube stars, well, that's because you're old. Check the Fine Brothers, the guys behind the Kids Reacting and Old People Reacting viral videos, who'll get their own sitcom. It's funny.
So since the last episode of Fanzone, we hit a very big milestone here on the Fine Bros channel. We crossed 12 million subscribers.
And now we are going to name off every single one of the 12 million subscribers one by one. No, we're not, because that'd be impossible and would take years.
But seriously, when we hit these milestones, you might think that, oh, we're so large now that it doesn't mean anything, but it actually means a lot. And every time it happens, we have a big celebration here at the company, and we hope that you guys are celebrating too, because it is not just our success, it is everyone's success. The subscribers make the company hopes to give back to all the subscribers. So thank you so much for sharing the videos, engaging and commenting.
Thank you.
We would not be growing without all of you.
So every year we have a company retreat where instead of having a work day...
Okay, YouTube, we hope you know what you're doing. Now, we have to give it to Samsung. It's not making embarrassing ads anymore. On their new ad for the Galaxy Edge, Samsung took the concept of unboxing videos and made it just a little bit better.
As you can see, the back, it's all glass. Oh, sorry, one second. What? They're coming?
I need to run! Plan B, plan B!
That was violent. Okay, that's it. Show's over. Thank you very much for watching. We loved the fact that you watched us. Please log on to our Twitter and our Tumblr. It's TheTube24. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new show. And always remember, without the rain, there will be no rainbow.